Hey, it's JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue in Toledo, Ohio, 43617 419-531-6097. Instagram at JC's Comics and More, www.jcscomicsandmore.com. Got the second box, get the rest of the comics to count out. See what's in here. We're still looking for Detective Comics, cover B's of Wonder Woman. We got actually the rest of Powers of X, and some of the Absolute Carnage crossovers. See the Absolute Carnage Separation Anxieties. Here's the Captain Marvel issue 9. This is the 80th frame editions. Here's the cover B's, Batman and Outsiders number 4. So we've got Unearthed number 2. Cover B of Unearthed number 2. Set that aside for a customer. Got more Black Hammer and Justice Leagues. Cover A's of Black Hammer and Justice League number 2s. I want to say there's like 5 different covers on that. Now, you've got Detective Comics 1009. This is cover B. I certainly ordered more than 3, but of course they're not all together because people need to be micromanaged all the time. Hopefully they can use the toilet by themselves. They don't need to be micromanaged with that, but those people probably do need to be micromanaged there. Got Hawkman number 15. This is the cover B's on the Hawkman number 15s. Here's more Black Hammer Justice Leagues. Cover C's. Looks like you got a bunch of Bizarros there. This is the 1 in 25 variant on Silver Surfer Black number 3. Justice League Odyssey number 12s. Cover A's. Let's see if the rest of the cover A's are right down here. That's the rest of the cover A's right there. Sorry about that. I had to go check on the person that just left. Make sure they weren't leaving with stuff they weren't supposed to. Red Sonja, cover B, number 7. The great Joe Linsner. Event Leviathan, cover A. Who's Under the Red Hood? We got more copies of that to be found. And I do see the rest of my Detective Comics. They are, of course, over on the other side. Cannot put all the copies together. I like to be down there at the warehouse just for 1 week, just to see what kind of people they have putting these comics together. You're not creating a new Hershey chocolate formula there, people. You're just counting out comic books. Titans Burning Rage number 1. This reprints a bunch of the Walmart stuff. Got Orphan Age number 5 from Aftershock. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for a customer. So we got Gogor. So you must have cover A. This must be cover A of Unnatural. Cover A of Unnatural. Gogor number 4 from Image. Here's the Hawkman cover A's. Smothered by a living shadow. Shadow Thief is back. The Watcher, issue 1, cover A, the Xenoscope set aside for one of my customers. This must be the Dave Johnson 1 in 25 Absolute Carnage Separation Anxiety variant. And let's pull out the Separation Anxiety issues. Okay. Here's those. Separation Anxiety. Almost looks like it's supposed to be a connecting cover. Almost. Okay. So you've got the X Factor from 87s. This is the reprint. You print the book entirely in whole, including all the different ads. Punk Mambo number 5. Cover A. Make sure that gets set aside for a customer. Got Reaver number 2. With the logo at the bottom so it can't be seen. First issue blew out the doors. Everybody had to buy this blue. We'll see. I'll report to you next week if I still have copies of 2 left. I bought the same number of 2s as I did 1s. We'll see if I still have 2s left. Infinity 8, Volume 5, number 2. That's for a poll customer. Life and Death of Toya Harada, issue number 6. This is cover B on that. Got Batman Detective Comics. This is the cover A's on that. We're still trying to find all the rest of my cover B's. This is cover A with Mr. Freeze. We still have some more 109s here, cover A's. Pull the rest of those out. A few more cover A's. Okay. Variant copy. I believe I'm probably missing a copy of this. I think that's the 1 in 10s. There's a Fantastic Four. This is the Fantastic Four. This is the frame variant. Or of course, I guess you could say it's the Flame variant. On issue number. Oh, it's number 13. You can't put the number up here. Come on, people. Put the number up there. Here's the Bring On the Bad Guys variant on Loki number 2. Loki versus himself. I'm going to pause this quickly. Okay. Got the Absolute Scream. This is the Young Guns variant on Absolute Carnage Scream number 1. We've got some more copies of Black Hammer Justice League number 2. This is cover E on that. The 5th cover. I believe there's some other ones though. Here we got the White Trees with the logo. Should be at the top here. This book, they don't want to sell this book. This is, at least it's issue 1 of 2, $4.99. This thing is $4.99. That's issue 1. Make sure a copy of that gets set aside for one of my customers, so I don't have to worry about if he's not seen it. Black Hammer Justice League number 2. This is probably cover D. It says cover D since there was 5 covers, so this is the last of the covers. The Go-Go Power Rangers number 22. This is the pre-order cover, so that gets set aside for a customer. The rest of my copies of The White Trees. Red Sonja, the Amanda Conner cover. This is cover A. Hot Red Sonja. She'll do more than bite your coin. So we got Amazing Spider-Man number 27. The regular cover A. Amazing Spider-Man 27. With the all politically correct female Sinister 5. We got Zorro. Zorro Legendary Adventures Book 2, number 4. Both these covers are set aside for a pool customers. Here's Separation Anxiety. This is one of the variant covers. Let's see, we see some more Event Leviathan, number 3. This is the B covers. We had the cover A's earlier. This is the cover B on Event Leviathan. Got my orders back on that quite a bit. So we have cover A. Sonata. This is issue 3 from the Image. So we have one copy of the Gwenpool. This is one of the variants. I ordered just one of those. So we got Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. This is the Bring On the Bad Guys cover. He's fighting Millipede Man. Or maybe the Centipede dude. Centipeter. Oh, look. More copies of the X-Force X-Factor 87. 3 more copies. They couldn't put all 2, 4, 6. They couldn't put all 7 together. Micromanage, people. Micromanage. Perhaps you need to take away their cookies. Don't give them a gold ribbon today. Make them sit in the corner and think about what they did. Variant covers on Star Wars Target Vader 2. They don't get a participation trophy today, because obviously they're not good enough for a participation trophy. Here's the cover, the Bring On the Bad Guy covers of Fantastic Four, number 13. Of course, it's Doctor Doom. Has to always be Doctor Doom, right? Or it could be the Mole Man. Here's the director's cut cover to Immortal Hulk 1. I think these are the regular covers of Powers of X1 or Powers of X2. I think that's regular covers. Maybe not. Let me check. Yep, those are the regular covers. I got plenty of those ordered. So those are the regular covers of Powers of X2. Got Sabretooth being bad, Magneto being very white, and Mystique being very blue. Got the Red Dog. It's $4.51. This is a complete graphic novel. This is set aside for a special order. Okay, finally, here's the rest of my cover Bs of Detective 109. They couldn't put them all together, but there's the rest of the cover Bs. Attack of the Killer Bees. Here's Rumble, issue 15, cover A, set aside for a pull customer. Here we've got Absolute Carnage Scream. This is the regular cover. We've got multiples of those. Let's pull the rest of those out. I see some more Silver Surfer Blacks. We're still waiting on, I believe, our Wonder Woman cover Bs. There's the rest of the Absolute Carnage Screams. Here's the Watcher. So I think this is cover C. Wow. That's the sketch cover edition. Here's some more Silver Surfer Blacks. Cover A. It's got the left-hand black going on there. Got a little bit of Glenn Danzig going on. Let's see here. See some more Fantastic Fours. Oh, that's right. That's the second part of the Hulk Thing battle. That last issue was really good. Really good. Powers of X 2. This is the action figure variant. We've got Unearthed 2. Cover A. The reason I bought more copies of this than I did the cover B. Cover B, the logo is on this side. At least on this side, when it gets moved over, you can see the logo. You can't see the logo on the other one. Okay, Road of Bones. Cover issue 4 of Road of Bones from IDW. Swordmaster number 2. Cut way back on Swordmaster number 2. One did not sell very well, so got cut back. Cover A of Life and Death of Toya. Sword Daughter number 4 or number 8. This is cover B. Invaders number 8. The Iron Torch declares war. We know what that means. James Bond Origin number 12. We've got cover C. The Outer Darkness number 9. That's for a pull customer. Sorry about that. My battery decided to die out. Here we got Fantastic Four number 13. The really bad cover there. Look how bad the thing looks. I'm not sure who he took. That's just... Sorry. That's no Jack Kirby. It's no John Buscema. It's no John Romita, Sr. or Jr. It's no John Byrne, or Rich Buckler, or Bill Sienkiewicz, or Paul Ryan, or Mark Bagley. That's just not good looking. He's not supposed to be like an ugly man. He's supposed to be a thing. That's ugly man. Looks like somebody needs to give him a book of reference. Again, ugly man. The only good thing about this book is this thing in Hulk fighting. We'll just show you a little preview there. Here we've got one of the variant covers on Absolute Carnage Scream. It's 1 in 25. We've got She Can Fly, number 5 of 5. And that's for a pull customer. And then finally the cover Bs of Wonder Woman number 76. Look how beautiful that cover is. That's a nice looking cover there. If you do like these videos, as always, please subscribe, please smash the bell, and please share on your social media. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to thank your comics dealer for everything that they do to get these comic books ready for you. Thanks again. Have a good evening.